All right, welcome back in once again, everybody. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. As we just finished one game, the Wizards beat the Sixers. We joined this game in progress, Utah by 2 over Memphis early, 23-21, but not until right there, top of the key 3. Knocked down by Desmond Bane straight away for the Grizzlies as the clock will stop with 3:23 left to go in the first. And now Memphis takes the lead as they are up by 1, 24-23. So yeah, we joined this game in progress, everyone. Glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel. Once again, in action, joining in. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We're going to catch up you guys with a little bit of this one as we're on a timeout with 3:23 left to go. Big triple by Desmond Bane, catching fire at the top of the key. Swerve Lock, welcome back in the stream once again. Glad to have you guys be on board once again on the channel. So just an update, what happened in the last game. Washington going to survive as they gave it a Game 5 now for Philadelphia. And the Wizards won 122-114 in the last game. Top scorers so far, leading the way, Dylan Brooks got 6, Jonas Valanciunas with 6 points, 2 rebounds for Memphis, and 3 off the bench each by Grayson Allen and Desmond Bane with a 3. John Morant got 4 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. For Utah top scorers, 6 points by Donovan Mitchell leads the way. 5 points by Bogdanovic. 6 off the bench by Derek Favors. Perfect 3 for 3 in the key. Lemon, welcome on the stream here for Sharaf again. Rejax, welcome on the stream again here. Goody, welcome on board. Once again, Valentino, glad to have you be a part here in the stream. Appreciate you guys for finding me tonight. Right now in the timeout with 3:23 in the first. This is part of a doubleheader covering play-by-play for us. We covered the last game before. What's good, Double A? Welcome back on board. Taking the Grizzlies for this one. D-Wade out in the house once again from Delaware. Back in for another stream. That's awesome. Bruins tying up at 3 with 4 minutes left to go. That seems like a highly entertaining game for today. Yeah, so right now we're just on a timeout here. We're going to get back to action with a 1-point Memphis lead as they got it by 1. Wizards making a first ever 3-0 comeback. I still think that's going to be tough. You honestly never know, but that injury to Joel Embiid, that's concerning for Philadelphia. Yeah, that's tough for the Celtics to come back. I think they're losing in the next game for Boston. That's tough. They're going to be... Kemba Walker and Robert Williams are doubtful. So that's going to be really difficult because they just could not stop it whatsoever, the big 3. I've got Utah in this game by 6. 114-108 is my prediction. So I've got Utah going up 3-1 in the series. Jazz lead 2-1 in the series. As we will get back to action now. 3:23 remaining. Memphis in the bonus as they just made a catch-and-fire 3 top of the key by Desmond Bane. We are back to action. Mike Conley will take it past the half-court logo here for Utah. 5 in the court currently for Utah. Conley, Gobert, Ingles, Clarkson is out there. And also Royce O'Neal. There's going to be a fall away from the basketball. It's picked up by Memphis. Clock will stop at 3:12. Utah will get the inbound coming up. 3:12 left to go in the first. O'Neal inbounds it over to Ingles. Ingles at the top of the key. He dribbles now at the left elbow. Dishes underneath to Gobert. He goes inside but stripped to the basketball. Comes out with a steal as Desmond Bane drives down the lane as he puts it up and good. That's good for 2 with a left-handed finish. Bane making an impact so far off the bench for Memphis. 2:50 left to go in the first. Conley has it the right wing perimeter for Utah. He turns the corner, dishes out to the top of the key. Shot fake O'Neal, dribbles up, moves it back over to Conley here. Conley turns the corner as he drives, as he got interfered with, and a whistle picked up on Memphis. As they will pick up a personal foul, reaching in. Clock will stop with 2:40. Nice attack down the lane and the steal right before that, though, by Desmond Bane. It's going to send Mike Conley to the free throw line, coming up shooting 2 for Utah in a 3-point game with 2:40 in the first. Conley's first shot, he hits it. Yeah, it's awesome, man. We hit 13.8K. That's incredible. Ja's currently in the game right now. Second free throw coming up by Conley. 2:40 left to go in the first quarter. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball game here, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well. Second shot good by Conley at the charity stripe. 1-point game as the Grizzlies have possession. They'll take a pass half court with Ja. 2.5 left to go in the first. Ja moves over to Jackson. Jackson hands it off to Allen. Bobbled it. Deflected out of bounds though by Ingles. Memphis will have it back with 2.5 in the first. Mike Conley going up against his former team as he played 12 seasons for the Grizzlies. Ja has the ball now at the top of the key as he dribbles on Conley, backs his way in there, moves it out to the top here to Jackson, launches the three, straight away, hits it as that goes down by Triple J. Memphis by 4 with 2:15 in the first. Utah has the ball, right baseline dribble Ingles, moves it out top of the key, Niang, launches a three, right down the middle for George Niang. And puts it to a 1-point game. 2 minutes left to go now in the first. At the right wing is Ja. Ja moves over to Jackson once again. He just hit a three. Jackson dribbles inside, powers his way to the bucket, up in and off the backboard. That is good there by Triple J. He's got the last 5 for Memphis. Minute 45 left to go in the first. Conley turns the corner, dribbles, bounce past the right wing perimeter into the hands to Clarkson. Clarkson now has it the left wing. He drives inside, jumper, gets it to go. That's good for 2 by Jordan Clarkson. 1-point game now, 31-30. 1:30 left to go in the first. Grayson Allen has it the left wing perimeter. Allen defended 1-on-1 here by Clarkson. 15 on the shot clock. Allen dribbles, takes the jumper. Straight away, top of the key. Missed the three, no good. Hit the rim short. Defensive rebounds picked up by Utah. In a 1-point game, Jazz have possession. Ingles at the top, gives over to Clarkson. Catching fire, no good. Too strong off the back rim. Defensive board picked up by Memphis now. Grizzlies have it at the right wing with Ja. Ja dribbles up the court with 1 minute left to go in the first. Morant at the free throw circle. Takes it down the lane inside. Dumps it out to the right wing here to Jackson. Jackson launches a three from the FedEx logo. Missed it, no good. As Utah crashes the glass, comes out with a defensive rebound. Here goes the Jazz. Bounce pass right corner shot fake. Conley gives it over to Ingles. Takes the three. Missed it off the back rim. And we get a rebounding foul picked up. It's on Jackson of Memphis. Clock will stop with 44 seconds. 30 in the stream right now. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to keep on growing tonight with you guys. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream tonight. 44.7 seconds left to go. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got in this game if you're taking Utah or Memphis. So we'll keep on growing tonight. Jazz will get the inbound. Next time around, they'll be in the bonus. 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Utah has possession here. Top of the key, it's Conley. Conley defended by Anderson, swings it over to Ingles. Ingles dribbles down the lane, puts it up and scores. That's good, up and in off the backboard for 2. Now Utah takes the lead back. What's good, J.O.? Welcome to stream here. Good question. I'd go with the Hawks. Atlanta's got a good scoring bunch that they have. Ja gives it over to Anderson, top of the key. Anderson passes left corner. Jackson launches the three. Missed it off the rim as Utah picks up the rebound with Ingles. Ingles puts the ball into the hands of Clarkson. Clarkson will dribble past half court. Here's Clarkson at the top of the key, defended by Bane. Clarkson, dribble drive inside with the right hand. Swings out left corner, but passes the ball out of bounds. They're going to call a foul, though, by Memphis, as the clock will stop with 1.9 seconds. Poor personal foul, because that pass was sailing out of bounds by Jordan Clarkson. They're going to call the foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. underneath. So Jordan Clarkson will shoot 2 here at the charity stripe. 1.9 seconds left to go in the first. 40 plus watching now. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream tonight. First shot is good. Second free throw coming up by Clarkson here for Utah. If you guys are from the Philippines, hit me up in the chat. Let me know, because a lot of fans out here repping, supporting Jordan Clarkson from the Philippines. Second free throw is good for Clarkson. 34-31, Memphis will take a half-court 3 at the horn. Just missed. No good. Rolled around the rim and out by Jaren Jackson Jr. As we end the first quarter, Utah by 3, 34-31 to score. We joined the first quarter in progress. We actually covered Washington versus Philadelphia before this game, and a good first quarter that we had here. What's good? Carry on. Welcome back to the stream here. Rooting for Jordan Clarkson. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel once again. One quarter in the books. Second quarter coming up here after the switch between quarters. Taking a look at it so far. Leading scores look like this. Donovan Mitchell, 6 points for Utah, leads the way. Derek Favors got 6 off the bench. Clarkson with 4. 5 by Mike Conley with 2 assists. Same as 5 by Bogdanovich. Everybody chipping in for Utah, as they've got currently 7 different scores for the Jazz. For the Grizzlies, leading the way. 7 points by Jaren Jackson Jr. with a 3. Knocked it down 6 each by Brooks and Valanciunas, as he's got 2 rebounds as well for Jonas. And then 5 points off the bench by Desmond Bane. Catch and fire 3. Top of the key, hit it down. And John Morant got 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Okay, I got you right there. So just AC for carry on, looks like. Dennis, welcome to the stream here. Let's keep on going. Yeah, we joined this game in a little while ago, so we haven't really been able to catch up just yet. What's good? Mitch on the stream, welcome in. I watched a good amount of it yesterday. That was a terrific Indy 500. Yeah, actually, I didn't watch the Knicks. Well, I watched a little bit of it. I didn't cover the Knicks-Hawks game because I was having my lunch during the time of that game, and I covered the Lakers and Suns and the Celtics and Nets instead. Eugene, welcome in here. Going for Clarkson to have a great game tonight. 60 on the chat. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. It looks like Bruins going to the overtime. That's awesome there, bud. What a game. Hockey at its finest right there in the Stanley Cup playoffs. If you guys are just getting caught up, first game I got to cover Washington won over the Sixers. So Washington extends it to a game 5, 122-114. I've got Giannis right there, JL. Oh, that's awesome. Mitch goes to the Indy 500 every year. That's great, man. Yeah. Vegas hoping that Spider Mitchell going off in this game today. We're going to start the second quarter in just a moment. Desmond Bane with a big three-point shot. Dylan Brooks took one down the lane with a thunderous right-handed jam. This has been a good first quarter. We're going to see a lot of that energy, hopefully pouring into quarter number 2 and throughout the game. Alright, so second quarter is going to just begin in just a moment. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Memphis going left or right to left in the court. Utah will go left to right. Utah gets the inbound first. Jazz has the possession, right wing perimeter, Niang. Passes over right baseline into the hands to Ingles. 16 on the shot clock and an offensive foul. It's picked up by Utah. They turn it over. Memphis will have the ball back with 11:52. Grizzlies get the inbound now as Tyus Jones enters the game. Jones and Melton out there. Pass over to Anderson at the top of the key. Anderson defended by Niang at the top. Anderson swings over to the right wing. Jackson dribbles up inside the key. He'll float one up with the left hand. Blocked by Rudy Gobert. And here goes Utah back with a basketball with 11.5 left to go in the second. Clarkson dribbles. Kicks it out left corner. Back to the left wing to Clarkson. Clarkson dribbles inside as he'll float up the shot. Off the back rim, no good. Tipped off the glass by Gobert and tapped out of bounds. As it will be Utah, or it's going to be Memphis ball here, so the clock will stop at 11:09. What's good, Warren? Welcome to the stream again. No problem you're late here, bud. Hope all went well today during work. Major rejection by Rudy Gobert underneath. Memphis has possession, 11-10 in the second. Brooks dribbles up and a quick whistle picked up. It'll be a reach and it's on Ingles. Memphis will have the ball coming up, 11:09 left to go in the second quarter. They inbound it over to Jackson. Jackson at the top of the key feeds over to Anderson. Anderson dribbles, jumper at the right block, puts it up, no good off the glass. Gobert snags the rebound here for Utah. 1 minute into the second, 11 minutes left to go. Top of the key, Conley. Conley passes left corner, open three in the air. Niang gets it down. That goes down for the triple by George Niang. Utah extends it up by 6. 10:45 left to go in the second. Memphis has it at the left wing. Anderson. Anderson dribbles top of the key, dribbles up now inside the paint. As he goes shot fake, puts it underneath over to Jackson. Behind the defense, throws it down with a two-handed jam. 4-point game currently. Good one so far. If you guys are new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Conley attacking the lane. Missed it with the right hand off the glass, no good. Tipped up, Memphis picks up the rebounds. Here goes the Grizzlies, top of the key. Brooks dribbles, drives, lost it, stripped, down the lane, looking for the call. The refs are going to say no call as Dylan Brooks turns it over. It will go back to the Jazz with 10:17 remaining. Utah will get this ball back. Conley gets the inbound. We'll take it past the half-court logo. Mike Conley, top of the key. Swings over left wing perimeter. Ingles dribbles up. Dumps it off the trail to Gobert. Gobert gets contacted and fouled. Jaren Jackson Jr. picks up the personal foul. That's his second as the clock will stop with 10:05. 70 plus in the stream right now. Welcome in, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to spike the thumbs up. If you guys are entering in, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified. I cover play-by-play basketball games throughout the playoffs. Also cover college hoops as well when it comes back on in November. First shot, no good. Gobert missed it off the back rim. And let me know out in the chat if you haven't already done so. Who you've got in this game, Memphis or Utah? Second free throw coming up at the line by Gobert. And this one is up and this one is through. So it goes 1 for 2 that trip. Utah by 5. Memphis has possession. Tyus Jones will get the inbound. 10 minutes left to go before half. He'll take it past half court. Jones at the right wing, got some space out there. Moves over to Brooks. Brooks dribbles up to the free throw circle. Brooks at the left wing, under 10 left to go in the second. Brooks drives inside as he puts up a high arcing layup. Got contacted into by Gobert as he will pick it up, the foul. And it's going to send Dylan Brooks. There should be 2 at the line. Moises, welcome to the stream again. Glad to have you guys part of the channel. Brian, welcome to the stream. Taking Washington in 7. Yeah, I can only imagine that KG wasn't happy about that. Sticky Lion, welcome to the stream. 95 plus, let's keep on going here, folks. Brooks will shoot 2 at the charity stripe for Memphis. First shot is up, and that's good. 4-point game currently. Checking into the game will be Derek Favors, now in place of Rudy Gobert for Utah. Second shot, heading at the free throw line for Memphis. I've got Nets versus Clippers in the finals. Hey, what's good, Raven? Welcome to the stream once again here. That free throw is good. 3-point game with 9:45 remaining in the second. Utah has it top of the key. Clarkson takes the 3 straight away. No good, hit the rim short. As Brooks comes up with a defensive rebound. Memphis will take it past half court. At the right baseline, it is Dylan Brooks. He backs his way in Conley. Brooks swings it out top of the key. Jackson fires away from three, hits it. As that goes down, we are tied up 38 even. Triple J knocks down his second three of the game. Utah has possession. Ingles at the top. Dribbles, dumps it out right corner to Clarkson. Clarkson dribbles right baseline, walks the tightrope, swings it over. The pass gets intercepted by Anderson. Stolen right back by Utah. They move it out left corner, shot fake. Niang swings it out cross court. Conley to the right corner. Clarkson, catch and fire. He delivers by Jordan Clarkson. Knocks it down. Utah on top now, 41-38. Got a lot of three balls raining past couple minutes. 8:50 left to go in the second. Clarkson's got 7 if you're looking for that count here for Utah. Memphis has it. Anderson gives it over to Brooks. Brooks turns the corner, dribbles, jumper at the right elbow, contested, no good by Ingles. Tipped up, and it's going to go right back to Utah with a rebound. 8:35 left to go as Conley has it. Keith, welcome to the stream here. Frederick, welcome to the channel. You guys are awesome for being a part. Anthony, welcome to the stream. And indeed, terrific game. The first one was good, too, between Washington and Philly. Shot fake Conley. Tyus Jones will pick up the personal foul. And the clock will stop with 8:26. This will be 2 shots coming up at the line by Mike Conley. If you're new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, also college basketball as well. So glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. What's good? My girlfriend on the stream here. Looks like she's aggressive tonight. Glad to have you back in. Puts out aggressive on the chat. Let's get some girlfriend hype out in the chat here. Driving down the lane. There was no 2-shot fall. They're going to say it's a reach-in only. They missed the layup. No good, though, by Utah. Memphis takes the 3 straight away. Missed it. Off the back rim by Triple J. Defensive rebounds picked up by Utah now. 8 minutes left to go before halftime. Shot fake Mike Conley at the right wing. Takes into the gauge. Stripped to the basketball. Memphis comes up with a steal. 2-on-1 on the break here. As Ingles will pick up a smart foul as they had numbers on the break, and the clock will stop with 7:56. Almost 200 on the chat right now. Let's go as we got 7:56 second quarter. Great game so far. 41-38 Utah. What's good from the Philippines? Ryan, welcome in here. Behind the Arc fan, glad to have you back on the stream. Hit me up in the chat if you guys are rooting out for Jordan Clarkson here. If you're going for Utah from the Philippines, hit me up in the chat who you guys like. 41-38, Utah by 3. Memphis has possession. Floats it up and scores. That's good to the bucket by Dylan Brooks. Terrific game. Yup, 10:30 a.m. It's a 12-hour difference from where I am to the Philippines time. So I'm 10:30 p.m. You guys welcome in. Good morning. Good Tuesday morning out in the Philippines right now at 10:30 in the morning. Ooh, tough question right there. It's going to be tough. I think possibly. That's very tough. As far as a shooter, I would take KD, though, as a shooter over Luka. But as far as Luka's playmaking abilities, that's what he's known for. Peso, welcome to the stream here. Uncle Pizzo, glad to have you guys on the stream once again. Utah will get the inbounds. Vegas taking Utah by 2, 116-114. Mitchell has the ball top of the key as Donovan Mitchell back into the game. Swings over to Clarkson. Clarkson's got 7. Spin moving the key. Right-handed hook shot. And no good. Rolled around the rim and out. Memphis picks up the rebounds. The Grizzlies move it over. Jones down the lane. Floats it up. Missed it off the glass. No good. Too strong. Defensive rebounds picked up by Utah now. The Jazz have it. They pass it up the court. It gets deflected. Brooks comes up with a steal. We get a whistle here. Clock will stop with 7:15. 41-40, 7:15 left to go here, everybody. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel tonight. If you're new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well. Looks like we're going to take a timeout here. So 7:15 left to go in the second, and we're going to take a timeout. So we'll be back in just a moment. All right, so we're going to go on a timeout. I'm just going to put into the break slide for like 5 seconds, actually. I have to pick up my charger as I came unplugged from my computer, so I'm just going to have to walk over to the other side. So we'll go on a 5-second break slide. We're on a timeout here, and we'll be back in just a moment. There we go. As we are back in right now. Everything's lined up. Okay, so 41-40 on the timeout. Welcome in back to the stream here, everybody. So I covered the first game earlier today here between Washington and Philadelphia. That was a terrific game that we had, everyone. And right now we got 7:15 left to go in the second. Utah by 1, 41-40 is the score. So welcome you guys on board, being a part of the stream. What's good from the Philippines here? Is we got a nod on the stream right now. Baby Goat, welcome back on the stream again here. Ryan, welcome on the stream. So we take a look so far. For those wondering Jordan Clarkson's score, he has got himself 7 points so far for Clarkson. He is the top scorer currently for Utah, so he's got 7 off the bench. Niang's got 6 off the bench. Derek Favors has got 6 off the bench as well. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got in this game, Utah or Memphis on the timeout. As Donovan Mitchell, he has got 6 too. And then 5 points by Mike Conley along with 4 assists. 5 points by Bogdanovic so far for the Jazz. Top scores for Memphis look like this. 12 points by Jaren Jackson Jr. He's 5 for 10 shooting as he has made 2 threes. And then 10 points by Dylan Brooks. 4 points and 2 rebounds, 2 assists by John Morant. John Morant's only attempted 3 shots so far. Yeah, good question behind Eric Fan. I'd have to see if there's a channel for that, because I probably don't have the channel here if I was able to cover, like, European basketball. I know I get something called Bane Sports, but I think that's, like, pre-taped. I don't think they have much live, because where I am, they don't really cover, like, international sports that much. It's usually just sports in the U.S., like, live games. What's good? Nancy here from the Philippines. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. Richard taking the Jazz. Paul, welcome to the stream again, taking Utah. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got, Utah or Memphis on this timeout, as we have 7:15 in the second. Almost 200 watching, guys. This is awesome, everybody. And thanks so much for being a part, supporting this channel. Dennis taking the Jazz as well. All right, so we're going to head back from the timeout. 41-40, Utah by 1. They got the Sears advantage 2-1. As we're back to action, Grizzlies have possession as they'll go right to left in the court from Memphis. Ja takes it past half court. Ja has it now top of the key. They move it over underneath. Valanciunas backs his way. Right-handed hook, no good. Hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Favors. Moves over to Mitchell, who saves it at the far side of the court. Almost turned it over for Utah. As that was close to being a turnover in their own backcourt. Oh, I got you right there. I think I got some of the European soccer teams, but that's on the weekends. Premier League we get. 3-point shot good. Jordan Clarkson knocks it down at the right wing perimeter. He's the top scorer for Utah with 10 off the bench. 6:37 left to go. Memphis has it, and they get called in their front court for the offensive foul. An illegal screen away from the basketball set by the Grizzlies. They turn it over as Utah will get it back. So those out in the Philippines, 11, Jordan Clarkson. He is something special out there on the court currently, leading the way with Utah as he has found his way with 10 points, making 2 threes so far. 6.5 left to go in the second. Mitchell has it at the left wing. Drives inside on Valanciunas with a Euro step. Puts it up and got fouled. Donovan Mitchell going to shoot 2 at the line. That was close to going in right there by Mitchell. What a shot if that had gone in. Dylan Brooks will head towards the bench now as he will check out of the game for Memphis. And Brooks, not a good sign. Brooks picks up his 3rd personal foul. This has been a problem for Dylan Brooks. He fouls more than any other player in the league with the most fouls committed in the NBA this season. 3 fouls by Brooks, 2 by Jackson, 2 by Desmond Bane. That's the foul numbers for Memphis. Ricky, welcome to the stream again. First shot is good at the line by Donovan Mitchell. Utah by 5. Dominic, welcome in here, taking Utah 6.5 point favorites on the line. Not much foul trouble so far for the Jazz. 2 fouls picked up by Rudy Gobert, 2 by Ingles. But it's tough with Dylan Brooks, one of your key players here throughout the playoffs with 3 quick personal fouls with over 6 minutes before halftime. 200 on the stream. Let's go, everybody. Spike the thumbs up if you guys are new. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Second free throw, good by Mitchell at the charity stripe. Utah by 6. Memphis has possession. They'll take it past the half-court logo. Morant. 15 on the shot clock for Ja. as he is defended at the top. Valanciunas sets the pick. Morant to the free throw circle, dribbles back outside. Over to the right wing, Melton back over to Ja. Sees an opening, takes the three, hits it by Ja Morant straight away. Now it's a 3-point game. Big bucket by Ja right there from the top of the key. Under 6 left to go before half. Dribble drive inside. Mitchell swings out left corner. Just out of reach of Clarkson that goes out of bounds. That would have been a sweet catch and fire 3 if it would have been right to the chest of Clarkson. But Mitchell missed the marks, swinging over the one-handed pass from underneath the hoop to the left corner perimeter. Just missed his mark towards the right, out of bounds, sailed. Looking for Clarkson. Morant will dish it out left corner. Catch and fire. Allen missed the 3. And Clarkson will pick up the rebound. Utah has it up by 3. Clarkson will take it past half court. The pick set by Favors. Clarkson moves over to Mitchell. Spin move. Inside the key now. Mitchell will dribble back out to the top here. 10 on the shot clock. Mitchell calls for a pick. Favors sets the pick. Mitchell has a jumper over Allen at the left elbow. Missed it. Deflected. And Bane picks up the rebound for Memphis. 5:10 left to go before half. Memphis dribbles up the court with Bane. Hands it off to Allen. Allen takes the 3 straight away over. Mitchell hits it as we are tied even at 46 apiece. 5:02 left to go. Those rally towels get them out here at Memphis as they are loving it here at the FedEx Forum with the yellow rally towels once again for game number 3. Top of the key triple goes down by Grayson Allen as we are even. Timeout taken on the floor by Quinn Snyder here for Utah with 5:02 left to go. What a game, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We got 230 plus watching now. You guys, the legends here, real MVPs for finding my channel today. Let me know out in the chat who you got in this game, Utah or Memphis, who you're taking. Let me know out in the chat. Let's go, everybody. What a game we have so far. I covered a great game earlier today between the Wizards and the Sixers. If you're just wondering about that series, Washington with a catch in the fire, right corner 3 by Rui Hachimura with under 40 seconds left to go, proved to be the game winner as Washington extends the series to a game 5 as they survive today. Philadelphia up 3-1 in the series, but Washington won today 122 to 114. Jetro, welcome to stream here, taking the Jazz. A lot of great Jazz supporters on this channel rooting for their man Jordan Clarkson. Terrific game he has had so far. He is the top scorer for the Jazz with 10 points, knocking down 2 3-point shots by Clarkson. He's got 4 rebounds as well. Top scorers so far in this game besides Clarkson, Donovan Mitchell 8 points he has got along with 2 assists. And then 6 points off the bench by Derek Favors, 6 points off the bench by George Niang. For Memphis, top scorers so far. In the starting 5, 12 points by Jaren Jackson Jr. He's picked up 2 personal fouls, though, and 10 points by Dillon Brooks, playing with 3 personal fouls. So both of the top scorers, 12 and 10 by Jackson and Brooks, but the foul trouble has been a problem for Memphis, especially Dillon Brooks, throughout the entirety of the season. Ja Morant, 7 points in 14 minutes, along with 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Rons, welcome back in the stream here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel once again. Thanks so much for coming back again, Richard. Appreciate it here. You guys are awesome for finding my channel. 200 strong in the stream right now. Let's go. I get to cover some great games for you guys. Yes, Dillon Brooks has 3 personal fouls as we still got remaining in the second. We got 5:02 left to go in the second quarter. So that's not good. He is midway to 6 as we're not even midway through this game. Hey, no problem, Ron's TV. Whenever you get the chance here, guys, this is what this channel is up for. Whenever you guys have a chance, just feel free to stop them by. As Ron's TV looking for the Jazz to get this series in 5 here. Yeah, let me know out in the chat who you guys got if you haven't already done so. Utah or Memphis on the timeout. As we got 5:02 remaining. It's been terrific games so far, though, throughout the playoffs. There's been a lot of blowouts recently, but that last game was great. And I hope that this game could be good, too. What's good, Paulo? Welcome to stream here. Thanks so much for supporting here out from the Philippines, Ron's TV. 46-46, we're back to action. 5 minutes left to go before halftime. DM Jones, welcome to the stream here, taking the Grizzlies. Utah has possession with Mitchell. Mitchell at the top of the key, 13 on the shot clock. Gives it over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich dribbles now to the free throw circle. Lost control of the basketball. Grayson Allen strips him and comes up with a steal. Memphis has possession. 4:40 left to go in the second. At the right wing, it is Ja. Moves over to Allen. Catching fire from three. Rolled around the rim and now tipped in. As that goes down for the tip in by Valanciunas. Now the Grizzlies on top by 2 with 4.5 remaining before half. Utah with the possession. Top of the key, it's Mitchell. Mitchell passes over to Bogdanovich at the right wing. Bogdanovich moves over to Clarkson. Clarkson dribbles at the top of the key. Turns the corner, drives inside on Allen. Jumper, fade away at the left baseline. Got it. That is another one that goes down by Jordan Clarkson. He has got 12 so far for Utah. 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Memphis in a tie game at 48 has possession. Allen gets the handoff, moves it out right wing perimeter here with Morant. Ja dribbles down the lane inside, puts it up, no good off the backboard. High arcing shot, defensive rebound picked up by Clarkson. Clarkson has it the right wing. Dribbles, top of the free throw circle, moves it back outside to O'Neal. Gives it to Clarkson here. Clarkson turns the corner. Jumper at the left elbow in the face of Melton. Missed it. Tapped to the perimeter by Favors. He keeps it alive as O'Neal picks up the offensive rebounds. Mitchell has it now. 3.5 left to go. 7 on the shot clock. Open 3 straight away. Missed it as Valanciunas picks up the defensive board. Miguel, Fresh Milk and C2. Elijah, welcome to the stream here, guys. As they'll dump it off. Valanciunas takes the jumper. Mid-range shot. Missed it. No good. Utah with a defensive rebound. Jazz pass up the court to Mitchell. Mitchell will give it over to O'Neal. He'll take a 3 and hits it straight away by Royce O'Neal. Utah on top now by 3 with 3 minutes left to go before half. Valanciunas gives over to Ja here. Ja at the top of the key. Ja has it. Dribbles. He's open. Wide open. Step back 3 in the air by Ja. Missed it. No good. Hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up by Utah. Under 3 minutes left to go before half. Mitchell dribbles. Inside from Mitchell. Bounce past the Favors. Gets behind the defense and puts it up and in. Off the backboard for 2 more there for Utah. Jazz by 5 with 2.5 remaining before half. Memphis possession now with Ja. At the left wing, Morant. He dribbles, drives inside. Ja tried to slice between the defense. Missed the layup. Deflected out of bounds. It will stay Memphis ball with 2:24 remaining. It's been a great game so far. Let's go, everybody. 200 plus on the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part here. Yeah, Mitchell had 25 in that game, too. That was over a month and a half. He returned, missed 17 straight games, and he came back. Morant floats it up, and he gets contacted and fouled. Ja Morant going to shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clock stops at 2:21 in the second. Thanks so much, Elijah, for finding my channel here and a sub. You guys are awesome here. Appreciate it, bud. Ja Morant, 2 shots. His numbers so far look like this for Morant. He's got himself 7 points so far from Morant. Looking for 8. He hits it at the free throw line. He indeed gets 8. From Trinidad and Tobago, welcome back in the stream here as we got Robert on the stream once again. Second free throw coming up at the line by Ja, and no good, missed that one. Rattled out, O'Neal picks up the defensive rebound for Utah. Jazz will have the basketball. Robert taking Memphis in this game, welcome in. Top of the key. Mitchell has it, defended 1-on-1 by Allen. The pick set by Gobert. Mitchell takes the 3, splash as he drills it at the right wing perimeter. Big time pick set by Rudy, able to free up Mitchell with a triple. 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Memphis has it. Top of the key, Ja. Ja dribbles, drives inside on Rudy, dumps it off into the key in the traffic though, and O'Neal jumps the route and intercepts it. Utah with a steal. Mitchell gives over to Neal. Shot fake O'Neal, kicks it out right corner, airmails it though out of bounds. Over the head of Conley as he throws it into the third row of the seats. It will be Memphis possession. Conley thought it was tipped, and it will result in a Utah turnover. So Memphis will have the ball. Minute 43 left to go in the second. Is on top. Welcome back in. Taking the Jazz tonight. Oh, it's going to stay Utah ball. They've reversed the call. So they reversed the call. Initial call was out of bounds. Oh, that initial call was out of bounds by Utah, but they just reversed it. Utah will have it back. Conley swings over to the top. O'Neal. Shot fake, drives right down the lane. Puts it up and no good. Contested by Valanciunas. Valanciunas comes out with a defensive rebound. Morant will dribble past half court. Pass behind his back to Jackson and over to Morant again. Ja will take the three as he gets fouled. And the clock will stop in a minute 22. I believe it's before the shot. It's a little bit of reach in action before the shot by Mike Conley as the clock will stop with a minute 22. So either way, John Morant will head to the free throw line here. 1:22 before halftime. What's good, Jason on the stream? Welcome in here. No problem, you're late, bud. Glad to have you back on the stream. Happy Memorial Day out to you guys if you're from the U.S., by the way. First shot, no good. Missed by Ja. Hit the rim short. Second free throw is coming up by Morant, and that one rolls around, and it goes in. So 1 for 2 that trip by Ja. 6-point game. Utah possession. Minute 20 left to go before halftime. Conley moves it over left wing perimeter. Mitchell pass over to Conley. Splits defenders. Kicks it out to the right wing. Catch and fire three. No good off the mark by O'Neal. Big soaring rebound by Donovan Mitchell as he's going to come down with it. Snatches that one. Mitchell dribbles back out. Takes the three and hits it as it goes down by Spider Mitchell at the left wing perimeter. 1 minute left to play before halftime. Utah by 9. Memphis has possession top of the key with Anderson. Anderson bounce pass over to Ja. Ja dribbles now at the left baseline. Dribbles back out to the left corner. Ja 1-on-1 defended by Gobert. Left baseline dribble on Rudy. Reverse hand layup with a wraparound. Goes down by Ja Morant. 35 seconds left to go before halftime. Utah has it now in Mitchell. Mitchell at the top of the key. Kicks it out left corner. Catch and fire. Bogdanovich on a three, but he missed it. No good off the back rim. Defensive rebounds picked up here for Memphis. Grizzlies have it in the final 20 seconds remaining before half. It's actually not a jersey. It says NBA on it for this. It says NBA since 1946. I'll show it to you during the timeout. 10 seconds left to go. 3-second differential shot clock and game clock. Memphis down by 7. Ja attacking mid-range floater. Get to the go. Good for 2 more by Ja Morant. 5-point lead for Utah. 5 seconds left to go before halftime. Mitchell dribbles past half court. Mitchell drives inside at the horn. Missed it off the mark. No good. Off the backboard, and we end the first half here. Play Utah by 5. Yeah, terrific game so far here, folks. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream tonight. First half has been a good one. Top scores look like this in the first half. Donovan Mitchell leads the way, 14 points. Jordan Clarkson off the bench. He has got 12 for the 6th man of the year. Those are the top 2 scores for the Jazz. And for Memphis here, their top 2 scores. Ja Morant now with 13. And 12 points by Jaren Jackson Jr. as we go into halftime here. We actually joined this game in progress. We covered the first game before, Philadelphia versus Washington. If you're interested here, didn't know that score, Washington forced a game 5. The Wizards won earlier today, 122 to 114, the final, as the Wizards take game 4. Yeah, I'll show you guys my jersey I got. It's not really a jersey or so. It doesn't have a number on it. It just says NBA since 1946. I'll go to the timeout slide. So right here, this is what it is. NBA since 1946. I got right there. So currently, we're just at halftime right now. I'll go back to the game slide, actually, right now, since we're at half. If you're new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We got 200 plus right now on the stream. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. We're up to 13.8K on this channel here. It's incredible how much we've grown. We're growing like almost 1K in a week. It's awesome, guys. So let's see. Right now, let's see if I can go over a stat of a night, see what we got so far, because we joined this game in progress. And big difference so far in this game has to be the 3-point shooting. Yeah, 3-point shooting's been a big difference, and Utah is number 1 in the NBA in most threes made per game. They made 19 threes in the last game. They average around 16 threes made per game. They already halfway to 10 at halftime for Utah. They made 10 3-point shots in the first half for the Jazz. So 10 for 19, shooting the ball 52% from 3-point range for Utah. They're a terrific 3-point shooting team, top 5 in the NBA. Memphis, not a great 3-point shooting team for them. They're more of a 2-point shooting team as they attack inside. 6 for 17 by the Grizzlies, shooting 35% from 3 compared to Utah going off for 52% from 3. What's good, Michael? Welcome to the stream once again from Providence. Glad to have you guys back in the stream again. Nick, welcome to the stream. Indeed, we're at halftime here. And Miguel, thanks so much for being a part here. Yeah, Russell Westbrook must have felt a relief today after getting a W. They did it with playing against no Joel Embiid for 3 quarters. Joel Embiid went down in the end of the first quarter due to injury. He went down with right knee soreness. It looked like a pretty bad injury. I've got Utah winning this game here. My prediction actually before this series was Utah before this series actually. I thought I took Memphis, but I actually took Utah. I probably have the Jazz in 7 if I had for my prediction. Yeah, that was a great first half. Felix, welcome in here, taking the Jazz. Hostney, welcome to stream. Like in Russ for Kemba. And some draft picks too there to go to Boston. So right now we're just on halftime here currently. It's been a clean game so far. Not many turnovers. 5 turnovers each by both of these teams. Hayden, welcome to the stream here. Big Jazz fan. Welcome to the channel. Tyrone, welcome in here from the Bahamas once again. Let's go, everybody. We hit 100 plus likes. Let's keep on rolling tonight. Yeah, that was unbelievable with what the Big Three did yesterday. I think they combined for like almost 100 points yesterday. It's insane. The Celtics defense was nowhere to be found, but how can you stop that? That's the thing. It's just Brooklyn's offense with a Big Three was going off. Islanders won in OT 4-3. Crusher for the Bruins, man. But that looks like it's going to be a good series there. Yo, welcome back, Nick, on the stream once again. Where's Anthony out here? Feel free to get Anthony out on the stream here too, Nick. Oh, Vegas got exams coming up. That's right. You're going to be graduating, man. Best of luck for graduation. Dude, your high school time just flew right by. Jimmy, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for finding my channel, bud. Hayden, a big Jazz fan. We welcome in Hayden on the stream. I cover different teams, by the way, play-by-play. If you guys actually didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan from Massachusetts, but I cover different types of teams here. NBA games throughout the playoffs. Also cover college hoops as well. Chad, welcome to the stream here. Do I do baseball? I've done special live streams for baseball before. After basketball, I'm probably going to open up the streams to public for the baseball games. Because then it's going to be baseball and because in the off season after basketball, not really much going on. I might do a couple NASCAR races. I want to do some more baseball games during the weeknights. And then I want to do some football games too as well. We covered lacrosse today. It was a members and mods live stream. I do special live streams at least once per month, and that was a special live stream today I covered for members and mods for lacrosse. Virginia won today in the lacrosse championship. They won 17-16. It was an incredible game. John the Baptist, welcome to the stream here. Close game indeed at half. Yeah, that would be cool to do some trivia. My favorite football team's the Patriots. I'm a huge Boston sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. I'm from Massachusetts myself. I grew up around like an hour away from Boston. I'm closer to Providence. I'm like 20 minutes away from Providence. Yeah, that'd be cool sometime to do some trivia there. Get that nice throwback trivia, what I did before. Nick, a San Diego Padres fan. Must be pumped up with Tatis, what he's doing there. I think they got potential to go to the World Series this year and make some noise for the Padres. If Tatis is hitting like that, they're looking really good this season for San Diego. Yeah, last year was around this time that I did trivia because we didn't have like any sports going on. By the way, San Diego has 2 National League championships, but never has won a World Series. They won the NL pennant in 1984 and 1998. Yep, I'm a Patriots fan. Yeah, that was a tight game in lacrosse earlier today. Hayden's favorite team here, the Ravens. Yeah, you got things excited for. Lamar's a special player. Eugene, the Cowboys fan here. Michael liking the Pats, Celtics, Bruins, and Red Sox, same thing. There we go. Favorite food probably would be tacos. I like a lot of Mexican food, like tacos, quesadillas. My grandfather actually came from Mexico. My mom's side of the family's Portuguese. My dad's side of the family's Mexican. Yep, Jason puts out. His name's Rudy Gobert, loves to touch microphones. It's crazy, man. 14 months ago, that's how it started. That's how all sports shut down, was from the Rudy Gobert scene that happened. And then after that, less than 24 hours later, March 12, 2020, that was the craziest 24 hours in all of sports that they've ever covered. That was just everything shutting down on March 20th, 2020. And then the crazy thing about it was that there were still some sports going on, like the UFC, MMA, that was still going on for another like 2-3 weeks. And then they shut it down because that was going overseas in Brazil. And man, sending my thoughts out to you guys out in Brazil because it's still going on pretty bad out there. I looked on in Brazil. And if you're out in India, really sending my thoughts out to you guys because different parts of the world are getting hit hard with it now. What the U.S. was going through, we got hit pretty bad back in the winter, right after Thanksgiving and Christmas. It got pretty bad over here. Reagan, welcome to the stream here, taking the Jazz. Hayden praying that the Jazz will get the W today. I think we're going to have about probably like 5 to 10 minutes or so before the second half. We'll get back to action, probably like 5 to 10 minutes or so. Yeah, that's correct. We were left with a last dance when everything shut down. 300 plus in the stream right now. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I'm thinking about what came back. NASCAR came back on May 17th. That was the first sport to come back a year ago in mid-May for NASCAR. And then the NBA, Major League Baseball, hockey, that all came back around late July last year. Will I cover Olympics games? I'm not sure because I don't know like the TV schedule or so. I hope to cover maybe some of the games, but I'm not sure how that would go because they just have a random schedule. For me, they do like 15 minutes of like a sporting event, like say 15 minutes of synchronized diving and then 15 minutes of volleyball. They skip around a ton. That's the only thing. If I'm able to find like a schedule where they do live sports because I got NBC, maybe I'll be able to do some. Probably different events if I do some. Elijah, a Tennessee fan, right there. Yeah, Derrick Henry, man, is an absolute beast. You guys lucky you got Henry. Books with Benjamin, welcome to the stream here once again. Glad to have you guys part of the channel. Got 300 out in the chat. I predicted Utah in this game. I took Utah 114 to 108 was my prediction. My favorite NBA player currently is Kemba Walker. All time though is Paul Pierce. Peter John, welcome in here from the Philippines. Mark, welcome to the stream here. So sorry to hear that. Sending my prayers and thoughts out to you, bud. And get well, man. Stay safe and get well, brother. Wow, Boston held a 100-yard dash a week ago. I did not hear that. First time hearing that. Thanks so much for the update, Miguel. So we're still at halftime currently. If you're looking for Jordan Clarkson's numbers, they look like this. He's the number 2 scorer for Utah behind Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 14. Clarkson's got 12 so far in his first half, knocking down 2 3-point shots. Kemba's been my favorite player for I've been following him since he played at UConn. So I just loved his championship run at UConn, and even when he went over to Charlotte, I kept on following him ever since. His style of game is kind of like when I used to play basketball. I kind of had that type of style of the game that Kemba played. Like he's quick up the court. It's unfortunate that he's been dealing with knee injuries the past year for the Celtics, because he was terrific at Charlotte. Steven, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel again. Hugo, welcome in here. Looking for Memphis to come back. Yeah, I think honestly this might be it for Kemba. They're probably going to make a lot of off-season changes for the Celtics. One of them they have to do is to get an interior star type of big that they need on the team, because they really struggle out on the interior. You could see Brooklyn. They just kept on attacking inside, dribble drive penetration, and the Celtics had 0 answers last night. Am I going to do games tomorrow night? Tomorrow night's just going to be Celtics against Nets. So one stream tomorrow night. That'll be my next stream. I plan on covering just one game for Tuesday and Wednesday, because those other games are really late. Yeah, tomorrow's Lakers-Suns game's at 10 o'clock at night. I'm back to work tomorrow too, so it's a work night for me. So I'm just going to cover the one game and get some rest after that, because I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning for work on the weekdays. Today I had off though, because it was a holiday in the U.S., so I had today off. Yeah, I don't get lacrosse that much. That was cool for me covering lacrosse today. I'd probably have to go with Bryant if I had to go for a favorite lacrosse team or so. I'm actually a Providence fan for college basketball. Bryant's got a good lacrosse program, though. They made the tournament this year. They're not too far away from me. I think they're only like 35 minutes away from where I am for the Bryant Bulldogs. They're a small Division I school up in the top right corner of the state of Rhode Island. What's good, Brian? Welcome to the stream here. Good question. Do I think Luka will be better than Kobe? I think they could be close. Right there. I think the big thing for Luka throughout his career is that he needs more teammates to help him out, because he is just carrying. He's an incredible player, but just needs more help in the Mavs, which it's been shown last 2 games that they've really struggled. Hardaway is a streaky shooter, and he got hot in the first 2, and now he's really cooled off. Yeah, definitely for you guys. Thank you to all the vets here, active and being a part of the stream. Happy Memorial Day out in the U.S. as well, as we had a holiday today. Thanks so much for being a part here, Brian. Once again, Ryan, welcome to the stream here from the Philippines. Jordan Clarkson fan. Josh, welcome to the stream. Taking Memphis in this one. All right, here we go. We're going to start the third quarter, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, or ring that notification bell as well, as we are right back to action in this one. Right out of the gate, Bogdanovich going to take a 3, and he hits it for Utah, as we are right back into the third. 62-54, 11:40 left to go in the third. Morant bounce pass inside over to Valanciunas, got stripped to the basketball. O'Neal picks up the steal for the Jazz. Jazz have it up the court. Mitchell passes underneath to Gobert. Gobert backs his way on Valanciunas inside, spin move. Over his left shoulder, puts it up and scores up and in off the backboard. That's good for 2 by Rudy Gobert. Utah extends it up by 10 now for the Jazz. As this happens to be the largest lead of the game, 11-10 left to go in the third. Memphis shot fake. Morant moves it out to the top here to Brooks. Brooks playing on the court currently with 3 quick fouls early in the first half. They'll float up the runner. Anderson gets it. That's good for 2. Billy, welcome to the stream here. Yeah. What he's doing, carrying the Mavs, making them into being a part of playoffs indefinitely. I would love to see what he would be with other stars on the team with him and some good role players along. They have it with O'Neal. O'Neal drives down the lane, gets denied. Valanciunas comes out with a block. Brooks passes up the court to Morant and the reach and fall picked up by Utah with 10:31 left to go. Utah's smart with their falls that they commit. They commit them on the fast break when they're outnumbered on a 2-on-1. Instead of allowing the opponent to score off a 2-on-1 for an easy 2, they'll pick up that foul. And they'll let that team earn that point because they believe in their defense. They'll let Memphis earn these 2 points right now instead of getting on a 2-on-1. Smart reach and fall by Utah. Morant has the left wing perimeter. Morant defended by Conley 1-on-1. He gives it over now to Jackson. Jackson drives inside, splits Gobert, Bogdanovic, and scores with a left hand up and in off the backboard right there for 2 by Triple J. 6-point game, 10 minutes left to go. Conley launches a 3 over the rim, no good. Valanciunas picks up the defensive rebounds. Here goes Memphis. Morant turns the corner, drives, as he will bounce pass it over to Anderson at the right wing. Anderson defended 1-on-1, backs his way, and Conley slips past him, dumps it off to Valanciunas, and scores another 2 points for Memphis. Now it's a 4-point game, 6-zip run for Memphis. Ramil, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you guys back on the channel. Valanciunas got 10 points. Utah possession. Mitchell fires the pass inside. Gobert behind the defense, scores up and in off the backboard. Valanciunas and Jackson bite at it, and they went up to defend off a double team, and the roll down behind the defense went Rudy for 2. Floater, no good, missed a shot by Ja. Gobert picks up the defensive rebounds. 9:15 in the third. At the left wing, Bogdanovic gonna drive inside, dumps it off to Rudy, trails and throws it down with a 2-handed jam. Now the Jazz in a 4-0 run themselves. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Been a highly entertaining game so far. Felix taking Utah. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got here. Utah and Memphis. If you're new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Brooks receives the pass, cuts straight down the lane, scores up and in off the backboard with a right hand finish. Albert, welcome to the stream here. My prediction was the Clippers. I think that could be a really good series, though. Underneath, Mitchell scores up and good off the backboard. 2 on the board there for Donovan Mitchell. Jobert, welcome in here, taking the Jazz. Thomas, welcome to the stream here. Going from Memphis here. I'm doing pretty well, Ramil. Glad to have you part of the stream once again. 8.5 left to go in the third. As Mitchell has the ball poked loose, a 3-on-1 by Memphis as they will drive inside. This time, they will cash in the bucket for 2 by Dylan Brooks. And now Memphis gets on a run of themselves. 8:10 left to go in the third. At the top of the key, Conley. Conley defended by Anderson, dribbles inside, floats up the teardrop, no good as they were looking for the call, couldn't get one. Morant receives the pass up the court now, left baseline dribble, Ja sneaks past Mitchell and scores. 2 right there with a layup by Ja Morant. It's a 4-point game with 7:56 left to go and a timeout taken on the floor. Highly entertaining, great battle here we got. Memphis will not go away as they just keep on battling. What a game, folks. If you're new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, playoff games throughout the channel, along with college hoops as well we cover. It's been a terrific game. Yeah, it all depends. I feel like it all depends on the health of Luka. If Luka comes out healthy in the last game, they do have a chance. Dallas. But the role players need to be much better for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. had 2 good games, and the last 2 he's trailed off and struggled. So it's all going to depend on who will step up for the Mavs if they want to put that one to a 7-game series. Because finally now the Clippers have hit their stride. After 2 losses, they've won the last 2, and they crushed the Mavs last night. Grizzlies indeed battling, keeping this a nice game we have so far. Top scores tonight look like this. For Utah, Donovan Mitchell leads the way, 16 points. Clarkson with 12 off the bench. And for the Grizzlies here, top score 14 by Jackson, 13 by Morant. And then 14 by Dillon Brooks as well. Valanciunas got 10. Dillon Brooks playing with 3 personal fouls. What's good, Bradley? Welcome in here. Taking this Jazz today. Murad, welcome to the stream. I do from time to time, I'll cover NFL games. I have done those as special live streams before, so I might open up to the public, though, since it's going to be the basketball off season. So I want to cover some more NFL games throughout the season. I've covered before NFL games, Major League Baseball games, also NASCAR races. I've covered for a couple of special live streams. I covered today lacrosse, my first ever lacrosse game I covered, so that was pretty cool. If you guys enjoy the channel here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and welcome in everybody for being a part here. Ulysses looking for the over right now at 224. Scoring's picked up so far, though, in this third quarter. Memphis outscoring Utah 12-11. I've got the Lakers in 7 in that series there over Phoenix. Jerome, welcome in, taking Utah. Oh, that was awesome. Is on top. Went to Duke when he was 14 there. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Miguel looking for the Clippers to come back. Yeah, I predicted the Clippers in 6 in that series. I just didn't think they'd lose the first 2 games like that. What's good? Ian, welcome on here. He put Clippers in 7 here. Potentially, yeah. Ian could potentially be right there. Whoa. Okay, so we come back from the timeout, and I don't know what happened, but Quinn Snyder just picked up a technical foul during the TV timeout. So Memphis is going to get sent to the free throw line here. I don't know what happened, but the Grizzlies shooting at the charity stripe with Dillon Brooks. 7:56 left to go as we're back from the timeout. And Brooks missed the free throw. He will he missed his only free throw shot. So no good. It's going to go back to Utah. So the technical foul did not hurt Utah whatsoever since Brooks missed the free throw. We're back to action. 7:50 left to go in the third. As Utah has possession. Conley at the top of the key, swings over right wing. Mitchell launches the 3 from the FedEx F and missed it. No good off the mark. Valanciunas picks up the rebound. Yeah, it's incredible, man. We're picking up about 100 subs per day. 3-point shot by Triple J. Missed it. Tipped off the glass. No good by Valanciunas with a tip, and Utah comes up with a rebound. The Jazz have it now. Drives down the lane. Conley floats it up, denied by Valanciunas. Brooks now comes up with it. They got numbers 2-on-1. Morant swings it over behind the defense. Anderson lays it up and in for 2. It's a 2-point game with 7:15 remaining. Quick pass up the court. Gobert looking for the call, and we will have a late whistle as the clock will stop with 7:15. The cameraman couldn't even get that focus since Utah had a quick inbound up the court. Fun Catalog, welcome to the stream again here. Taking Memphis in this one. Rudy Gobert has now been assessed a technical foul. Things boiling down as Dillon Brooks will head to the line again. He hits the free throw, cuts it to a 1-point game. So Rudy Gobert, frustrated, gets issued a technical foul. He was pounding on the padding of the basket after he got fouled. That was a late whistle, and the refs issued a technical foul because of that. He was pounding on the padding of the basket like a punching bag in boxing. Gobert will shoot 2 at the free throw line when he got fouled. That was a late whistle. That was why. He thought he wasn't fouled at all, so he was pounding on it, and then they blew a late whistle. So Gobert here at the line, shoots the first one, makes it. Second free throw coming up. So Quinn Snyder got issued a technical foul. Now Rudy Gobert. As Gobert picked up his second foul. 2 fouls each by 4 players for Utah. O'Neal, Bogdanovich, Gobert, and off the bench by Ingles. And for Memphis here, 3 fouls picked up by Dylan Brooks. 2 each by Jackson, Morant, and Bane. Second free throw, Rudy hits it. Utah by 3, 7:15 in the third. Yeah, that's awesome, man. 85K more about or so. That is awesome, bud. At the top of the key, Valanciunas hands it off to Brooks now. Brooks dribbles, jumper, mid-range shot, hits it. 2 more on the board. 1-point game with 7 minutes remaining in the third. Dylan Brooks got 17 out there with 3 personal fouls. Conley has the top of the key, dribbles up, bounce past the right wing. They swing it over to Mitchell here. Mitchell at the top. 10 on the shot clock. Mitchell drives, jumpers. He'll float one up. No good. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Gobert powers his way inside. Banks it, and that is good. And gets fouled as well. Up and off the backboard. Rudy Gobert scores. Valanciunas picks up the blocking foul. And it's going to send Rudy to the line shooting 1. Jay, welcome to the stream here. If you guys are new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream. Terrific game tonight. 1 shot here at the line by Rudy Gobert. The free throw's up. The free throw is good by Rudy. 4-point game with 6.5 remaining third quarter. Gobert's got 11 points this quarter. Morant gives over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas hands it off to Brooks, turns the corner. Jumper, 15-footer, no good, hit the rim short, deflected off the glass, tipped out of bounds, last touched by Utah. It will stay Memphis ball with 6:25. Welcome in RJ, our football fan again. He's taking the Jazz tonight. Memphis will get the inbound, looking for the inbound here. Morant passes off to the perimeter to Allen. Allen has it the right wing. 6:20 left to go in the third. Allen launches a 3, rolled around the rim and out as O'Neal comes up with a rebound for Utah. 6:15 remaining in the third at the top. Mitchell, no-look pass left corner. Open 3, hits it by Royce O'Neal. And Utah up by 7 with 6 minutes in the third. Memphis has possession. Morant dribbles, drives, spin move inside like a tornado over O'Neal and banks it. As that is good right there by Ja Morant. 5:50 left to go here in the third. Mitchell dribbles, drives inside with the left hand. Scoop score up and in off the window. That is good there by Donovan Mitchell. What a game we have with 5:40 in the third. Mitchell has got himself 18 points so far tonight as he is the top scorer. Precious, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you guys back on the channel. Memphis has possession. At the top of the key, Morant launches the 3 straight away, missed it. As Ingles comes up with a defensive rebound. 5:20 in the third, Ingles takes it past half court. Ingles gives over to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbles to the length here, takes it, attacks the basket and scores. Donovan Mitchell taking over for the Spider here as Utah leads it by 9. And he'll shoot one at the free throw line with 5:16 on the clock. What a game. Mitchell with 20. Taking over, attacking the lane, got contacted and fouled. Right down the lane there. As that personal foul was picked up by the rookie from TCU, Desmond Bane. Timeout taken on the floor. Mitchell will shoot one coming up in the line as the clock will stop with 5:16. 400 out in the chat. If you guys are new in the channel here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, everybody, for being a part here on the channel. Appreciate you guys for finding my stream today. Yep, Spider the GOAT there from my man Bradley. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got, Utah or Memphis. Let's go, everybody. What a game. RJR football fan liking the Wizards to win the title. Top scores look like this so far. 20 points by Mitchell, 12 off the bench by Clarkson, and 13 minutes for Utah. 12 points as well by Rudy Gobert. He's got 11 of those in the third quarter alone. Utah outscoring Memphis in the third, 23-19. Sonel, welcome back in the stream here. For Memphis, top scores, 17 points each by Brooks and Morant. Morant's got 6 assists. 8 rebounds by Jonas Valanciunas, along with 10 points with a double-double. 14 points by Triple J today. What's good, Juan? Welcome to the stream here. We're getting there, everybody. Utah's made 12 threes as a team. 52% from the perimeter, 50% even, 30 for 60 from the floor. Hit me up on the chat if you guys are from the Philippines in full support of Jordan Clarkson like Ryan is. Welcome to the stream here. I heard about that. It's terrible. So sad. Mark Eaton with his passing. I think it was like 62. Team Combras welcome in here, taking Utah. Solo got the Jazz here for the series. Top score for Utah is Donovan Mitchell with 20. He'll shoot one coming up at the line. Yeah, Rudy having a great game inside the interior here in the third. The Jazz are playing with some great energy right now on the court. Do I think this series will go to 7? I think it all depends on what happens tonight. If Memphis takes this one, I think possibly we're looking at 7. If not, I think it's going to be tough. I think we're either going to go 5 or 6. Number 26, welcome on the stream here. Glad to have you back on the channel. Same with me, man. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, but I cover different types of teams here, NBA games, and also college hoops as well. I'm a big New England sports fan, Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. Welcome in number 26 in the stream here. All right, so we get back to action. 5:16 left to go in the third. Tomorrow night, I'll be back. Just one stream tomorrow. It'll be the Celtics versus Nets. That Lakers-Suns game is late, so I'll just be covering one game tomorrow since it's on a work night for me. And I believe on Wednesday, it's going to be Knicks versus Hawks, since that's the earlier game at 7:30 Eastern time. So just going to cover one stream tomorrow and Wednesday. And once the games start going out, we'll have to see what comes up next as far as the schedule coming up. We're back to action as Mitchell and 1 hits it down. Utah by 10 as they lead at 83-73. Mitchell's got 21, the top scorer for Memphis, leading the way. Morant's got 17 along with Brooks. Brooks floats it up off the back rim, missed it, tipped off the glass. And O'Neal will come up with a defensive rebound. 5 minutes left to go. Utah, left baseline dribble, Bogdanovich floats it up and scores. Good for 2 for Utah. What's good, Elsa? Welcome to the stream here. I've been covering basketball on the channel for over 2 years. I think from January 2019 is when I started. We started out really small. The first 3 months we only had 100 subs. And then it took me all the way from January 2019 to November 2019 to get the 500 subs. And then it took me 13 months to get to 1K. So believe it or not, it took me 13 months to get to 1K on here. As Memphis going to score back-to-back buckets. They just stole it up the court, and Ja will take it down the lane, and he finishes with a layup as Ja's now got 19. 4 minutes left to go in the third. Ingles moves it out top of the key. Mitchell launches the 3 over. Brooks, no good, but got knocked down. Donovan Mitchell will shoot 3 here at the free throw line. It was on the shot. That is Dylan Brooks' 4th personal foul. And a poor decision right there by Brooks as he follows Mitchell to the top of the key. Welcome in Elsa here. Watching with Marquina from the Philippines. Appreciate it for finding my stream. Yeah, definitely a shocker that the Knicks made the playoffs this year. So Brooks will take a seat on the bench now with 4 personal fouls for him for Memphis. Desmond Bane with 3 as we're going to head to a timeout. Clock will stop with 4:03. All right, so we will take a timeout. Donovan Mitchell will go to the line, shoot 3 shots coming up. Poor decision by Dillon Brooks to foul. Mitchell on the shot from the top of the key as we take a timeout here. 4 minutes and 3 seconds remaining, third quarter. Dino, welcome to stream. John Morant fan, looks like. King Power, welcome back on the channel here. He's got Utah winning by 10, 122 to 112. Yeah, that's so true, Ian. Yeah, it took about 13 months to get to 1K. And then everything, like, once I hit 1K, it was February of 2020. And then a month later, everything shut down. And I believe I was stuck at 1,300 when everything shut down. And we stayed there for the next 4 months, from March to July. And then once the playoffs started for last year, we went from the start of the playoffs, 1,300 subs, to the end of the playoffs with 8,500. And then I covered college basketball this year a ton. We grew a ton. We went from 8,500 opening night of college basketball on November 25th, 2020, to, at the end of the tournament, I think it was around about 11,000. And now we're at almost 14,000. Through 2 weeks in the playoffs, we've got almost 2K here. It's incredible, guys. Thanks so much, Severasu, for finding my stream here. You guys are awesome for being a part of the channel. Yeah, it's incredible how much we have grown, man. Yep, definitely glad to help out you guys. So Dillon Brooks just picked up his 4th personal foul. He has fouled out 6 times during the regular season, and he also fouled out in Game 3. Fresh Milk, welcome in here. Taking Jordan Clarkson for the win with Utah tonight. Yeah, that was insane, man. Last year the playoffs was crazy. Like, it seemed we didn't get as much numbers as we in the early rounds, but I remember there was one stream where I was like, holy smokes, we can actually make this into something. Thanks so much, GG Game Over. Appreciate for finding my channel. It was in the second round where we had like a ton of great streams there. And that just turned over to the Eastern Western Conference Finals, and then after that, into the finals, where we got a ton of views. Second shot good by Mitchell. It's a 3-shot fall, 2 for 2 at the free throw line, looking for his third coming up. Yeah, we're almost at 14K. You guys are awesome here. Welcome in Jober on the stream here from the Philippines. Joey, welcome to the stream, taking the Jazz. Third free throw coming up by Mitchell. His shot's up, and this shot is through. All 3 go down at the free throw line. Utah by 11. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We get back to action. 4 minutes remaining third quarter, part of a Utah 16-6 run. Welcome in ZG here from the Philippines. First timer on the channel. Appreciate for finding my stream. Bane receives the cross-court pass. Dribbles up. Bane floats it up. Banks it. That's good for 2 for Memphis by Desmond Bane. Jafansky, welcome in here. 3:40 in the third. Utah by 9. Mitchell will slow it down. Takes it past half court. Gives over to Ingles. Defended by Bane. Turns the corner. Dribbles. Dumps it out right corner. Jumps the route. Intercepts it by John Morant. Pass over to Brooks with a Euro step and throws it down with a 2-handed jam in transition. That is a big steal to the bucket. Able to get it from Memphis to put themselves winning 7. Utah misses a shot underneath. Goes right back over to the Grizzlies. Here goes Memphis. They just won't go away. Ja dumps it out to the right wing into the hands of Brooks. Brooks defended by Clarkson. Dribbles. Drives inside. Try to pass over to Valanciunas. Ball's in the ground. Scramble for the basketball. Valanciunas lost it. And O'Neal out in front picks up the steal. 3 minutes left to go in the third. Utah by 7. They have possession. Jordan Clarkson has it the right wing perimeter defended. 1-on-1 by Grayson Allen. Takes on Allen inside the key. Shot fake. Clarkson moves it out to the top of the key. Mitchell, 7 on the shot clock as he has it. Dribbles at the left wing. Mitchell, defended by Bane. 3 on the shot clock. Mitchell, step back 3 in the air. No good. Missed it off the mark. Valanciunas picks up the defensive rebound. 2:30 remaining. Morant, pump fake, his pass, intercepted by O'Neal, bounce past to Clarkson in transition, bobbles it, scoops it up and scores with a hook and a key by Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson now with 14 off the bench. Memphis trailing by 9, they have possession. Nate G, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for finding my channel. Bangwa, welcome to the stream here, guys. You guys are awesome. 2 minutes remaining. Morant has it, top of the key. He's defended by Clarkson, hands it off to Brooks now. Brooks to the right wing perimeter, defended by O'Neal. Drives on O'Neal inside, contacted and fouled. As the clock will stop with 1:57. Dylan Brooks will head to the free throw line, shooting 2. What a game we have here. Memphis will just not go away. If you're new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got here, Utah or Memphis, and welcome on the stream, everybody. Dylan Brooks will shoot 2 here at the charity stripe for Memphis. First shot is good. Dylan Brooks tonight, he's got himself 19 points. Indeed. Ja Morant, absolutely fearless. These playoff games have really shown the best out of Ja. Like, his future is incredible. I think next year Ja's going to be an NBA All-Star in his 3rd season. He's been great. Second shot's good. Such a young team. Second youngest team in the NBA for Memphis, and they're just here in the playoffs. That's a gift itself. Utah will have possession, and they're hanging in there. Every single game against Utah, they are hanging in there until the final moments. Entry pass into the hands of Gobert, bobbled it, lost it, it goes out of bounds. It was last touched by Jackson for the Grizzlies. So it will stay Utah ball. Memphis thought it was out of bounds by Utah. Elisa taking Utah here. Devon Cassie, welcome to the stream here, taking the Jazz as well. And same as Jobert taking the Jazz. Utah gets the inbound. Clarkson takes the 3 off the left side of the backboard. Not a good look there. Memphis picks up the rebound, trying to take it coast to coast, but they're going to give it back outside. Catch and fire at the right corner. Melton missed the 3 off the back rim. Defensive rebounds picked up by Utah. 1.5 left to go before halftime. They back their way with Clarkson. Clarkson defended by Ja. Jumper at the right baseline. Jordan Clarkson nails it. He has got himself 16 tonight. 1:15 remaining in the 3rd. Memphis has the ball. Ja will slow it down past half court. Ja dribbles, drives inside on Conley, puts it up, no good off the backboard, gets his own rebound back, turn around, no good, missed at the right baseline. Offensive rebound, Jaren Jackson Jr. throws it down with a big 2-handed put-back jam. 7-point game with 1 minute remaining. In the 3rd quarter, left wing perimeter Conley. Conley dribbles, dumps it out right wing, passes right corner. Clarkson takes the 3 and sinks it for Utah. Great ball movement. Ingles makes the extra pass from the right wing to the right corner to Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson with 17 tonight for the Jazz. 40 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Ja has it at the right wing. Ja backs his way inside on Conley. Spin move and banks it. They won't count it though, or will they? They won't. Clock will stop with 35 seconds. Daniel, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you guys in the channel from Guatemala. Appreciate it for finding my stream. You guys awesome. Hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. What a game we have. The Grizzlies just will not go away. No matter what the margin is, they are hanging in the balance. Off the bench, Jordan Clarkson. Oh, he has found himself with 19 now. I had miscalculated 2 right there. He has found himself with 19 now for Jordan Clarkson in 16 minutes. He is 7 for 14 from the floor, 3 for 6 from 3. Having a terrific game off the bench by Jordan Clarkson. Number 2 score behind Mitchell with 24. First shot by Ja. Knocks it down at the free throw line. Shooting 2 in the bonus. 35 seconds left to go. Memphis with 4 starters out of 5 in double figures tonight. Ja Morant tied with Dylan Brooks, both with 21 points even. 16 points by Jaren Jackson and 10 points, 9 rebounds by Valanciunas. Second free throws go by Ja. 8-point game, Utah possession. Conley drives right down the lane, dumps it off to Gobert, throws it down. Watch that right there with a 2-handed duck by Rudy Gobert. 25 seconds left to go in the 3rd. Memphis down by 10. They'll slow it down. potentially final shot here before the end of the third. 13 points in the third quarter by Rudy, having a big game himself here in the third. 14 total. Morant dribbles, kicks it out right corner. Jackson launches a three over Clarkson, missed it, no good. Gobert snags the rebound. 5 seconds left to go. Utah with the ball. Final shot before the third. Bounce pass. Conley over to the trail. Clarkson takes the three on the break and sinks it with 9/10 of a second left to go. And we end the third quarter in Utah with triple digits on the board as they lead it 100-87. Bounce pass behind the back. Conley to the trailer. Clarkson open at the left wing. Jaws out of position out on the break, and he takes the three and makes it by Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson with 22 now, making his fourth triple of the game. As we end the third, moving on to the fourth here. And the Philippines loving it tonight here with JC doing workout in this game. 400 on the stream. Let's go, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part tonight, making this stream possible. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, or ring that notification bell as well. What a game. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got, Utah or Memphis here. Tomorrow night, I'll be back covering one game. Celtics against Nets tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Been a terrific game. Renalyn, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you guys back on the channel. Jordan Clarkson, 22, exploding in the third. 24 points by Donovan Mitchell, top scorer tonight. 14 by Rudy Gobert, along with 6 rebounds in the block. 10 points by Bogdanovic for Utah. For Memphis, top scorers, 21 each by Morant and Brooks. 16 points by Jackson. And then 10 points by Valanciunas. The difference in this game, Utah with the made threes. This game is at Memphis. So this game is at the FedEx Forum. Memphis is home court. Yeah, feel free to check out the Behind Your Basketball merchandise site. I just posted that link out to the chat here. We got some pretty cool stuff out there. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillows, stickers, sweatshirts. Check that out. Also check out the channel memberships. As low as $1.99 per month. Anybody's welcome to become a member here out to the streams. As those memberships will get you shout-outs for every single one of my streams at the very end of the stream. And it also gets you special access to special live streams, which I covered earlier today, a lacrosse match in the National Championship of Lacrosse. At least once per month, I cover a special live stream for members and mods only out to the chat. I've covered for special live streams before. NFL games, NASCAR races, Major League Baseball games as well. I've covered for a special live stream. Renalyn out here supporting Jordan Clarkson. Welcome to the stream. Same as Leopoldo. Welcome on the stream here. Ella, welcome to the stream here. Liking Clarkson to score 36. As right now Clarkson having a terrific game with 22 off the bench. Shado, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for the support here. Appreciate it from the Philippines. You guys awesome from the Philippines. Joel Embiid went down due to injury late first quarter because I covered that game earlier today. This is my second game I covered. I covered Philly versus Washington earlier today. Embiid went down hard on his back, holding his right hip area. And it was late first quarter. Went to the locker room, never came back. Played 11 minutes tonight for Joel Embiid. And Joel Embiid, so he was ruled out of that game due to a knee injury for Embiid. He was out, which sounded odd because he actually landed hard on his back. Chalito, welcome on here, taking Utah. Thanks so much, Griffin, for finding my stream here. Sammy, looking for overtime. Got a dono here. D-Wade with a dono. Let's get that dono hype for my man D-Wade out in the chat here. You guys, the legends on the stream. He said it all year. Get the 15K by the final. Looks like it'll be sooner. You guys, the legends on the stream. Let's go. Ella taking Jordan Clarkson rooting for here for the Jazz tonight. If you guys are just joining in, Jordan Clarkson's got 22 points as we get back to action. Dylan Brooks has got 4 personal fouls, but currently out on the court for Memphis. Memphis going left to right. They have possession first as we start the fourth. Jackson, top of the free throw circle, dumps it off the jaw. Kicks out left wing to the left corner. Open three in the air by Melton. No good, missed it. Tipped off the glass. Utah picks up the defensive rebound. Difference in this game, Jazz have knocked down 14 threes. They average around 16 threes per minute, and just you can see the team cohesion here for Utah. It is through the roof with this team. The ball movement's been really good. Clarkson takes a three, missed it at the right wing off back rim, deflected out of bounds, last touch by Gobert, and it will go to Memphis here with 11:22 left to go. Grizzlies will have possession, trailing by their largest deficit, down by 13. Anderson will take it past half court, defended by Niang. Bounce pass over to Ja. Ja dribbles, kicks it out right corner. Open three, catch and fire by Milton. This time he sinks it as that goes down. Beautiful gift by Ja Morant underneath the hoop. Kicks it out all the way to the right corner with a catch and fire made by DeAnthony Melton. 11 minutes left to go in the fourth. Gobert bounce past the Clarkson reverse hand layup. No good, but got fouled late from behind. Clock will stop with 10:56. Two shots coming up by Clarkson at the charity stripe. He's got 22. Yeah, and Embiid gets hurt a lot. It's unfortunate for Philly because they should still be able to win the series, but the whole offense revolves around Embiid with him inside the interior. First shot is good at the line by Clarkson now with 23. Richard, welcome on here, taking Utah. Clarkson's second free throw coming up for the Jazz. 10:58 left to go in the fourth. Free throw number 2 is through. Now he's got 24. Feel free to join me tomorrow night. I'll be covering Celtics versus Nets tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 a.m. out in the Philippines. Anderson receives the pass, floats up the runner, missed it, rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by Utah, but tapped out of bounds by Memphis. It will be Jazz basketball with 10:47 left. Yeah, I am stunned that Kyrie hasn't been penalized for that. That's just so disrespectful. You know, for everything that he's done to Boston, just unfortunate. It doesn't make it right either. That Celtics fan that threw the bottle, like, you don't do that either. Floater, no good. Missed shot by Utah on the key. Memphis has it back. They'll take the three. Jackson straight away. Misfires off back rim. Defensive rebound picked up by Utah. What's good, Enver? Welcome back to the stream here. Glad to have you back at the channel here, bud. Dribble handoff. Ingles swings it out top of the key. Conley kicks it out left corner three by Clarkson. He was open, but he missed it. Hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up for Memphis. 10-10 in the fourth. They swing it cross court. At the left wing, Jackson dribbles left baseline, as that will be denied. Rudy Gobert, don't go in there as he gets the block on Triple J. They swing it cross court for Utah, but the ball off the top of the fingertips of Conley, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover Jazz. Memphis will have it back with under 10 left to play. If you're new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and appreciate everybody for being a part tonight on the stream. Rudy Gobert, 14.7 rebounds, 2 blocks. He exploded in the third for 13 of the 14 points. Morant moves it over top of the key to Brooks. Brooks spin move at the top, dribbles now, floats up the 15-footer, air ball. Saved by Jackson, deflected out by Niang. Memphis will keep it with 9:45 in the clock. Ten on the shot clock for Memphis. They will get the inbound. Bounce pass to the left wing. Jackson, defended by Gobert, swings it cross court to Melton at the right wing. Evades the defender, dribbles, dumps it off inside to the trail on Triple J. Throws it down with a right-handed dunk. 10-point game now with 9.5 left to go in the fourth. Utah takes it past half court. Jaren Jackson with 18 tonight for the Grizzlies. Conley swings over to the top of the key. Niang has it off the deflected pass, able to get it. 10 on the shot clock. Conley has it, swings it out left corner. Clarkson shot fake, dribbles left baseline on Brooks. At the left corner, 4 on the shot clock. Clarkson at the left wing, drives left baseline to the bucket. Wrap around reverse hand layup, missed off the back iron. Tried to do it himself by Clarkson. That would have been sweet if it went down, but no. Brooks dribbles behind his back, evades Ingles. Moves out to Morant, the right wing, passes passes to the right corner. Open three. Anderson missed it. Tipped up into the hands of Brooks. One dribble. And they get called over the back call for Memphis. They will not count the bucket by Brooks. 8:56 left to go. Utah will have the ball up by 10. 102-92. Utah will have the basketball with 8:50 remaining. Lance TV, welcome in here from the Philippines. They move it over to Ingles at the left wing. Oh, they had Gobert wide open on the roll down. Instead, they passed to Niang. Niang floats it up, no good, missed the shot, tipped up, and Morant comes up with a defensive rebound. 8:40 remaining. Memphis has possession. Morant thought about taking a step back three, makes the extra pass. Melton will take the three and hits it. Draws within 7. Just like that, the Memphis Grizzlies, never your friend. They always hang in there no matter what. And once again tonight, they're doing just that. Ja Morant makes the extra pass to the left wing to the top of the key. And DeAnthony Melton makes his second three in the fourth quarter. It's a 7-point game. 102-95 to score. 8:31 left to go. As the Grizzlies, they can never go away. What a game we have it. We're going to take a timeout. Seahawks for life. Welcome back in the stream here. It's been a terrific game here. Memphis just hanging in there. They just won't go down without a fight. Riddlein, welcome to the stream. Top scores look like this tonight. Donovan Mitchell and Jordan Clarkson both got 24 for the Jazz. 14.7 rebounds, 2 blocks by Rudy Gobert, 10 points by Bogdanovic for Utah. For Memphis, top scores 21 each by Morant. He's got 11 assists for Ja Morant tonight. 21 points by Dylan Brooks out there with 4 personal fouls. And Jaren Jackson Jr. has got 18. 10 points and 9 rebounds by Valanciunas. Yup, totally. Welcome in Jerome in the stream. This Grizzlies team just will not go away. Joel, welcome in here. Taking the Jazz for Jordan Clarkson. Hit me up in the chat who you guys like in this game. Type it in. Utah or Memphis is what we'll welcome you guys in the channel. Paul Henry, welcome to the stream. We got 8:31 left to go as we're in the fourth quarter. Difference in this game has been Utah from 3. 14 for 29 from the perimeter. 48% shooting, knocking down 14 triples. Memphis just 8 for 27 from the outside at 30% shooting the 3 ball. And that's been Utah all season long. They're number 1 in the NBA in most made threes. Average per game around 16 for Utah. And we take a look down the map here. The 3 spread out. 3 by O'Neal, 2 by Bogdanovic, 1 by Conley, 2 by Mitchell, 2 by Niang, and 4 made threes, the most by Jordan Clarkson tonight. Got 400 on the stream as well. You guys having this an awesome stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night covering the Celtics against Nets, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys are welcome to join in for that stream also. Mitch taking Memphis tonight here. The Grizzlies trying to even up the series here at 2 apiece. They just won't ever go away. Utah trying to go 3-1 in the series. Huge pivotal game 4 before the series goes back to Utah for game 5. So we're just waiting to come back to action here. 8.5 left to go. Got a couple links out here. If anybody would be interested, check out the Behind Your Basketball channel merchandise site. We got some pretty cool stuff out there. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillows, stickers. Check that out. The link is posted out in the chat. It's also in the description as well. Welcoming Gray on the stream here, taking Utah. And also check out the channel memberships as low as $1.99 per month. If anybody's welcome to become a member, anybody's welcome to become a member there. As low as $1.99 per month, US dollar rate. It gets you shout outs for every single one of my live streams at the very end, and also special access to special live streams I cover at least once per month, which I covered today of the NCAA National Championship Lacrosse for college lacrosse. We're back into action here. 7-point game, 8:15 left to go. As Utah has the ball, and they'll take a 3. Missed 3 by Ingles, wide open at the right wing. Defensive rebound picked up by Memphis. Approaching the 8-minute mark left to go. Brooks dribbles, and Bogdanovich gets called on the reach-in. Clock will stop with 8:06. Lance TV, welcome to the stream here, taking the Jazz tonight. Ruben, welcome on here. Big Jordan Clarkson supporter, taking Utah. A lot of people in the Philippines here rooting for JC for Clarkson. Nate taking his Nets all the way. Yeah, it's going to be tough for the Celtics tomorrow. I'm a Celtics fan. It's going to be tough tomorrow. Kemba Walker, Robert Williams, doubtful heading into that game tomorrow. Bounce pass inside. Valanciunas powers his way to the bucket, scores. That is good for 2 more by the Grizzlies, keeping things interesting as they cut it to a 5-point game. 7:50 remaining in the fourth. At the top of the key, it's Mitchell. Mitchell defended 1-on-1 by Brooks. Mitchell dribbles straight away, sees a crease, drives inside. Major rejection right there by Grayson Allen. Here goes Memphis on the block back outside. Open 3, Allen. No good. Hit the rim short. Deflected out of bounds in the corner. It will stay Memphis possession. Clock will stop with 7:33 left to go as the ball rolls out of bounds. Huge rejection by Grayson Allen on Mitchell. Mitchell tried to swarm around. I believe that was Morant in the key. Got around him, and then it got denied. 7:33 left to go. Inbound for Memphis. They pass it left corner. Shot fake at the left corner perimeter. It's Melton. Melton turns the corner, dribbles, floats it up, and he gets it. As that goes through for 2 right there by D'Anthony Melton. High arcing shot as he floats it up over Rudy. 7:15 left to go. The Memphis Grizzlies will never go away. They're just that type of team here. They'll play to the final whistle. Mitchell drives inside, floats it up, rattled out. Though there's contact here in a Memphis foul. The clock will stop with 7:07. I agree there. Jay Lawless, welcome to the stream. Donovan Mitchell shooting 2 at the line, 7:07 remaining. Zero, welcome to the stream here. Got 450 out in the chat. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Mitchell at the line, shooting 2 for Utah with 7:07 in the fourth. First shot by Mitchell, right down the middle. Donovan Mitchell, top scorer for the Jazz. He's got 25. And Jordan Clarkson right behind him with 24. Clarkson making 4 3-point shots tonight. Yeah, big 3 just too good for Brooklyn. What's good, Dakota? Welcome back in the stream here. Yeah, that's my man, Low Man No Sports. Maybe sometime out here. This game's a late game. I don't think we have like a ton of mods out here currently. Definitely want to do one sometime though. Both good at the line by Mitchell. He's got 26. Ja will take the 3 straight away. Missed it as Gobert snags the rebound. Francis, welcome to the stream here. Doing pretty well, bud. Roel, welcome on the stream. 6:45 left to go. Mitchell will take it past the half-court logo for Utah, leading by 5. 12 on the shot clock for the Jazz. Mitchell forced towards his right, defended by Brooks. As he'll lob it over the top to Gobert. Snatches it, defended by Valanciunas. Blocked, though, by Valanciunas. Here goes Memphis up the court. Pro hop. They put it up with a Euro step, but they get contacted and fouled. D'Anthony Melton will go to the free throw line. 2 shots coming up with 6:29. Haha. Just kidding there for D-Wade with a third Cousins. Roy Kicks review. Welcome to the stream here. What a game we got. Pam, good vibes. Thanks so much for being a part. New sub of the stream. 500 even. Let's go. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. First shot here at the line. Got it. As that is good by D'Anthony Melton. Now in triple digits for Memphis. They just won't go away. They are hanging on to the final seconds. D'Anthony Melton, all 9 points scored in the second half, 3 for 5 from the floor. Clarkson playing terrific. He's got 24 points. He's made 4 3-point shots. Second free throw is good by Memphis. So those supporters out in the Philippines wondering for Jordan Clarkson off the bench, having a terrific game. 6:20 in the fourth. Mitchell will take it past half court. At the top of the key, Mitchell defended by Allen. Mitchell dribbles top of the free throw circle. Swings it out wide to Bogdanovich. Back over to Mitchell. 6:10 left to go. Utah has him. Mitchell at the left wing. 5 in the shot clock. Dribbles. Mitchell contact and knocked down to the ground. And the personal foul is picked up on Memphis. Once again, Mitchell will find his way to the charity stripe. Grayson Allen picks up the personal foul. And the clock will stop with 6:09. Mitchell able to draw that contact as Allen just out of place running as his back was turned to Mitchell inside the key. So Mitchell back to the line shooting 2 more. His key, he has been solid at the free throw line tonight. He is 8 for 9 at the charity stripe. Make it 9 for 10. He makes the free throw. Sonny, welcome to the stream here from the Philippines watching, supporting Jordan Clarkson. Incredible game by Clarkson as he has got himself 24 points. Simon, welcome in here, rooting for Clarkson as well. New to the stream would have a ton of Philippine supporters out here in the chat. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, everybody. Second free throw by Mitchell. Drills it. King Hilltop, welcome to the stream. 6:05 left to go. Utah by 5. Memphis possession. Morant has it at the top, defended by Conley. Morant swings it over into the hands to Allen, defended by Mitchell. Allen floats it up over to Valanciunas, powers his way inside, moves it back out around the perimeter. Brooks passes to Morant. Morant dribbles. Jumper, mid-range shot, rattled out, tipped off the glass. Pinwheels around, and Donovan Mitchell will come up with a rebound for Utah. 5:40 left to go. Jazz by 5. Mitchell dribbles. Jumper at the left elbow. Missed it. Ripped away in the glass there by Melton. Memphis down by 5. They have possession. 5.5 left to go. Top of the key. 3. Hits it. D'Anthony Melton sinks it right there for the triple. Puts it to a 2-point game. What a game here, folks. Memphis just won't go away tonight. 5:15 left to go in the fourth. Mitchell at the top, defended by Brooks. Forced to his left. Swings it out to the left wing to Conley. Step back 3 in the air. Bang, bang. Mike Conley drills it from downtown. Utah by 5 with 5 minutes remaining. Memphis with a possession. Morant gives it over to Valanciunas, into the hands to Brooks now. Under 5 left to go down the home stretch. Jumper. Mid-range shot missed by Dylan Brooks. Hit the rim short. Bogdanovich comes out with a defensive rebound. 600 plus in the chat. Let's go. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Mitchell slows it down for Utah. 12 in the shot clock. 4:40 left to go. Top of the key, Mitchell. Mitchell drives inside with the right hand over the top to Rudy. Catches it. Tries to throw down the dunk, but denied. Valanciunas with a big block, and Memphis will have it back. Memphis takes it past half court. Milton at the edge of the FedEx Forum logo. Melton, defended by Conley, top of the key, gets around him, dribbles, pro hop, free throw circle, floats it up, mid-range shot, rolled out, tip in, goes down with a follow. Gets his own miss as he puts it back by D'Anthony Melton, and puts this to a 3-point game with 4:14 left, as the whole crowd here at the FedEx Forum are on its feet right now. What a game. We're going to take a timeout. Utah timeout, part of a 19-9 Memphis advantage in the fourth quarter. It ain't over till it's over. Clarkson was on the bench during that time around right there. Jober, appreciate you here for finding my stream. William, welcome on the channel here. You guys incredible. MVP is 700 plus right now. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We're going to go to slow mode, everyone, in just a moment since we're on a timeout. We will go in a 5-second slow mode. Let's get that slow mode hype out in the chat here. Hit me up in the chat who you want to win, Utah or Memphis. Type it in. Let's go. Top scores tonight. Donovan Mitchell, 28 for Utah. 24 points off the bench by Jordan Clarkson. He's made the most threes out of anybody for the Jazz with 4 made 3-point shots. 14 points by Rudy Gobert. 10 points by Bogdanovich. And Gobert, along with that 14 points, he's got 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. For Memphis here, top scorers tonight. Ja Morant, 21 points and 11 assists. 21 points by Dylan Brooks, 18 points by Jaren Jackson Jr. And then off the bench, D'Anthony Melton exploding here with 15 points in the second half. What a game. Been an incredible game here, guys, tonight. Welcome in Sean, King Hilltop on the stream, Joe Pearson, Sabi on the stream here. My prediction was Lakers in 7 in that stream. Ezekiel, welcome to the channel. John Burt, welcome in here from the Philippines. Is welcome in Supa taking the Grizzlies. Let me know out in the chat if you guys are going for overtime or no overtime. We have 4:14 remaining. Type in the chat OT or no OT. What you guys are feeling in this one. We did this in the last stream too when I covered Washington versus Philadelphia earlier today. Quick update with that final score as Washington forces a Game 5. Washington beat Philly in the early game today, 122-114. Joe Allen taking the Jazz, rooting for Jordan Clarkson. Gray taking Utah as well. Felix taking the Jazz as well, same as John Burt. The Mark View, welcome to stream here. Right now we're on a timeout, so we'll get the 5 in the court once we get back into action. 4:14 remaining, fourth quarter. Utah by 3. This has been fantastic indeed here for these playoffs. Incredible, guys. What a game. Vino Lose, welcome to the channel right now. Legendary stream with over 800 plus watching. If you haven't already done so, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that notification bell as well. We welcome in Demon Lords once again here. On the timeout with 4:14 remaining, Memphis outscoring Utah 19-9 in the fourth quarter. Brasilia, welcome to stream. All right, D'Anthony Melton taking over from Memphis in this second half. He's got himself 15 points off the bench. We're going to head right back to action. Jason wants a buzzer beater out here. Adrian, welcome to the stream here. You guys, the Legends MVPs, for being a part on the channel tonight. 15 points all in the second half. 5 for 8 from the floor by D'Anthony Melton off the bench for the Grizzlies. It will be Utah basketball. Mitchell, Conley, O'Neal, Bogdanovich, and Gobert. Currently the 5 in the court for Utah. Clarkson currently in the bench. Mike Conley has the edge of the Memphis logo. Conley dribbles towards his right. Now passes it inside over to Gobert. Gets denied with a jam but fouled. Valanciunas picks up the blocking foul. Clock will stop with 3:57. It will send Rudy Gobert to the free throw line, shooting 2 here for Utah. Under 4 minutes left to go. Gobert's got 13 points total in the second half. 14 points in this game scored by Gobert, shooting 2, along with 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. First shot, the charity stripe by Gobert. It's up and through. Rudy Gobert tonight, he's got 4 for 6 at the free throw line. Utah by 4. Second free throw coming up by Gobert at the charity stripe with under 4 minutes left to play. Shot number 2 is up and no good. Hit the rim short. Grayson Allen picks up the defensive rebound. Memphis has the ball now with 3:50 left to go. Grizzlies trailing by 4. Morant will take it past the half-court logo. Memphis this quarter is shooting 7 for 18 from the floor. Utah just 1 for 11 this quarter. We got 3:40 left to go. Memphis lost control of the basketball, and the key gets stolen away here by Utah. Mike Conley will slow it down. 18 on the shot clock. 3.5 left to go in the fourth. Memphis outscoring Utah 19-10 in the fourth. Conley at the right wing takes the 3 over Allen. Splash! Mike Conley delivers with another triple here in the second half. Utah by 7. 3:15 left to go. Memphis, open 3 straight away. Ja rattled out, no good. Tipped up, fight for the rebound, and Conley comes down with it. Mike Conley having a huge game here down the clutch for Utah. 3 minutes left to go. Mitchell will slow it down now. Mitchell at the edge of the Memphis logo. Dribbles up, defended by Brooks. Swings out to the left wing perimeter. Bounce pass Conley over to Gobert. Passes right corner. Open 3. Bogdanovich. Missed it off the back rim. O'Neal comes up with offensive rebound. Gobert has it at the top. Fires the pass over right corner. Bogdanovich. Another 3. This time hits it. Bogdanovich knocks it down. And the Jazz by 10 now. 2.5 left to go here in the fourth. If you guys are new in the stream, 1.2K. Let's go. Spike the thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Uncle Pizzle, welcome back in the stream here, my man. What a game. 10-2 run. Last 2 minutes, 45 seconds by Utah. Melton, step back 3 in the air. Missed it off the back rim. Tipped up. And Royce O'Neal will come up with a defensive rebound for the Jazz. Let's go, everybody. 2:10 left to go in the fourth here. Utah by 10. Conley will slow it down. He'll take it past the half court. We welcome in Michael on the stream here. Same as Kanathan Ranalfa. Glad to have you guys in the channel. Same as Fedosa here. Here goes Conley. Drives. Swings out right corner. Bogdanovich. Turns the corner. Dribbles in the key. Mid-range shot by Bogdanovich. Gets knocked down. No call. And now will be an air ball as the clock will stop in the minute 52. Memphis will have possession. 1:52 on the clock. They just won't go away. They're trailing by 10. Will, welcome on the stream here. Tosi Farmd, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much. Appreciate it for being a part of the channel. Ja Morant has the top of the key. Ja defended by O'Neal. Drives down the lane, swings it out left corner. Catch and fire. Brooks, no good. Halfway there, offensive rebound. Valanciunas, as he tried to put it back, as that will be a goaltend. He does. That is good for 2 by Valanciunas. Rudy Gobert with a goaltend. 1:36 left to go. What a game here. Likely Rapper, thanks so much for finding my stream again. Samuel, welcome to the channel, taking Utah. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got in this game, Utah or Memphis. Make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe before I do sign off. Minute 29 left to go in the fourth. Timeout taken on the court. The Jazz with 1 timeout left. Memphis with 2. Timeout taken here. 116-118 Utah. Alright, so we go on the timeout with a minute 29 remaining. I got you right there, so just Nathan, so that helps out. I got you right there. Let's go to Rise Shadow, welcome to the stream here. You're welcoming Marquez in the stream. Celtics versus Nets tomorrow, just 1 game tomorrow. I'll be covering that. Lakers, Suns game's late, so just 1 game tomorrow for me. I'm from the East Coast, it's past midnight here. I got work tomorrow, so I'm going to be heading off to bed after this one's over. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream tonight. You guys legends on the channel here. John Lauren, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, I actually work at a radio station myself. I work as a production director at a radio station on commercials, voiceovers, and stuff. That's what I actually got my degree in. Welcome in Toss Farm D on the stream. I really appreciate it here. I actually didn't get into sports play-by-play until like 2 years after I graduated. I graduated college 4 years ago in 2017. Didn't start my channel out until 2019. Jordan Clarkson, incredible game from him off the bench tonight. If you guys are out from the Philippines looking for his numbers, 24 points by Clarkson. He's made 4 3-point shots, and he's played in 22 minutes. So Clarkson's had a big impact in this game. Catch and fire from the perimeter for the Jazz. We're back to action. 1:29 on the clock. And this will be Utah inbound as they'll have the ball. 1:29 remaining as we welcome in all the new people for being a part of the stream right now. Yeah, looks like a timeout taken, so we're not going to get back to action just yet. Memphis will take a timeout down to 1 timeout, so both these teams will take a timeout. Yes, I'll be covering Nets versus Celtics tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern time for that game. Just 1 stream tomorrow, since the other one's late in my area. Ernie, welcome to the stream here from the Philippines, first timer. Sally, big Jordan Clarkson fan, welcome on board. Same as Juan on the stream here, welcoming Alfred, all the new people. We got a ton right now on the channel. You guys, legends, MVPs, each and every single one of you tonight here. William, big Clarkson fan. Hey, thanks so much, Team Cornbras. Appreciate it here. Samuel, welcome on the stream. Mark View, welcome to the channel. Welcome in Juan as well. We got a minute 29 left to go. We're back on the timeout. 1 timeout remaining, both by Memphis and Utah. Top scores look like this in the box score. Donovan Mitchell, 28 points with 8 assists tonight. 8 for 21 from the floor, leading score for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson right behind it with 24 off the bench, making 4 threes in 22 minutes. 15 points by Rudy Gobert, along with 8 rebounds and 2 blocks. 13 points by Bogdanovic, hit a massive 3 at the right corner right before the timeout. 11 points by Mike Conley. For the Memphis Grizzlies, the team that just won't go away. For Memphis, top scores, 21 points, 11 assists by Ja Morant. 21 points by Dylan Brooks, 18 by Triple J, and then 15 off the bench by DeAnthony Melton, all in the second half, and then 14 points by Valanciunas, along with 12 rebounds. We get back into action. Utah will get the inbound in their front court with a minute 29. Lemuel, welcome to the stream here. Glad to find my channel. Cremio, welcome to the channel here. Same as Ozin. You guys awesome here for finding my stream. Chad, welcome to the stream, taking Utah. Utah gets the inbound. Conley dribbles, moves it out to the top here. Bogdanovic has it. 8 on the shot clock. Back over to Conley. Back into action. Minute 15 left to go. Mitchell has it. 2 on the shot clock. Step back 3 at the left corner. Missed it. No good off the back rim as Memphis comes out with a defensive rebound. Melton lost it. Conley tried to steal, but able to put the ball into the hands of Morant. Morant attacks. Drives inside. Try to put Gobert on a poster but couldn't. Miss the dunk by Ja Morant, but he will get the call as Ja will shoot 2 at the free throw line and the clock will stop with 1:02. Rudy Gobert picks up the blocking foul. Ja Morant tried to put it up over Rudy, but missed it. Yep, so the only team that swept anybody was the Bucks over the Heat. Crazy to know. Ja Morant shooting 2 at the line, 21 points, 11 assists. 1:02 left to go on the clock as we welcome in Fernando here on the stream. Great, welcome to the stream here. A lot of Philippines supporting. You guys are awesome as we got 1,200 plus in the stream. First shot is good by Morant. Ja Morant, second free throw coming up. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe before you sign off tonight. Morant, second free throw, hits it as that goes down. 1 minute left to play. And Utah by 6. 1 minute even on the clock left to go. Conley in the backcourt gives it over to Mitchell. Mitchell off a double team, 55 seconds left. Both of these teams are now in the bonus. Mitchell has it. Mitchell's only missed 1 free throw tonight. Mitchell driving. Mitchell dumps it off to Gobert. Tried to throw the slam dunk, but got fouled from behind. Jaren Jackson Jr. picks up the blocking foul behind Rudy Gobert. It's going to send Gobert shooting 2 at the charity stripe. And Donovan Mitchell with the ball in his hands. Mitchell tonight, for himself, is 10 for 11 at the free throw line. Gobert's 5 for 7. So Gobert shooting 2 here at the free throw line. 45 seconds left to go. Bye, hey, welcome to the stream. Ella Wingarden on the channel here. Utah 45 seconds away from going up 3-1 in the series. First shot good. Gobert knocks it down. Rudy Gobert, he's got himself 17 points along with 8 rebounds and 2 blocks tonight. Second shot by Rudy coming up. Or it's, 1 second here. It's the other way. 117. 117 to 110. Make it 118. 118 to 110 Utah as Rudy Gobert hits him down. So 45.6 left to go. It is 118 to 110 to score. 45.6 left to go. What a game that we had here. Memphis just want to go away tonight. It's been a huge game going down here with 5 players in double figures for Utah. Timeout taken on the court by Memphis. It is an 8-point game. Terrific game going on board. 28 points by Mitchell. 24 off the bench by Clarkson in 22 minutes total. 17 by Gobert. 13 points by Bogdanovic. 11 by Conley. With 7 assists tonight by Mike Conley. And Donovan Mitchell had 28 points and 8 assists for him. Utah as a team found themselves with 23 assists. They knocked down 17 threes. So over their average once again. They average around 16 made threes per game. They knocked down 17 3-point shots for Utah. For Memphis top scorers, as we got 45 seconds left. 23 points by Ja Morant along with 11 assists for Ja. 21 points by Dylan Brooks. 18 by Jaren Jackson Jr. 15 points off the bench, all in the second half by D'Anthony Melton. Yeah, Jason seen Reggie Miller score 8 points in 9 seconds before. Anything possible. Terrific game by Jordan Clarkson tonight, if you were wondering his numbers, with 24 points in 22 minutes, making 4 threes. Catch and fire from the perimeter, knocking them down. So we're back to action. Memphis will get the inbound. Morant will be the inbound passer with 45 seconds left. If you're doing a stream, before you sign off, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Morant lobs it over to Allen, deflected, and Utah will come up with a steal. Heads up play in the left corner of the court there for Donovan Mitchell to come up with a steal. Memphis not going to foul. 30 seconds left to go. Bogdanovic dribbles back out to the left wing. Bogdanovic with 8 on the shot clock off a double team. Pass over to Mitchell. As the only chance that Memphis has is to force a tie-up or get a steal, and they get called for the foul. Dylan Brooks reaches in. Clock will stop with 23 seconds as they were trying to force Mitchell backwards right at the half-court line. And just missed out on the backcourt violation there. Almost trapped him. Oh, they're going to say it's a forced ball tie-up, so that does help out Memphis here. They will say it's a forced ball tie-up. I thought that was a reaching, but no. Forced ball tie-up, and Memphis controls the tip. 20 seconds left to go. The Grizzlies drive. Morant kicks it back out to the right wing. Jackson, open three, launches, gets it. As that goes down, they are hanging in there. Jay just won't go away. One timeout for Memphis. Utah, the timeouts. Mitchell receives the pass. Mitchell yet to be fouled, and he will as he crosses half court with 13.5. Donovan Mitchell will shoot 2 at the free throw line as he is tonight 10 for 11 at the free throw line with 13.5 seconds shooting 2. Good game tonight once again. Utah, or Memphis throughout the series just will not go away. Give credit for Memphis, because all these games they have kept close throughout the series to the final minutes. And once again, they've done it tonight, just hanging in there all throughout the game. Thanks so much, MDC. Appreciate it here for finding my stream here. You guys are awesome for stopping by. First shot is good by Mitchell. 11 for 12 at a charity stripe. Mitchell's got 29 points, along with 8 assists. Before you sign off tonight, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part here in the stream. I cover play-by-play basketball games. Tomorrow night, I'll be back. Just one game, Celtics against Nets. I'll be covering tonight, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So just one stream tomorrow night. Second shot good by Mitchell. He has got now a 30-burger on the board for Utah for Spider Mitchell. 30 points, 8 assists, 12 for 13 at the charity stripe as Memphis will burn their final timeout. Utah and Memphis now out of timeouts with 13.5 seconds left. My name is Sal, by the way. Yeah, a lot of new people on the channel. If you guys were just wondering, I'm actually a Celtics fan myself. I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, and Bruins fan, but I cover different types of teams here for basketball games. Also, I cover special live streams of NFL games, Major League Baseball games, NASCAR races. I covered a national championship for lacrosse today, the first ever time covering lacrosse. Yes, I've been on Roach's channel a couple of times. Does an awesome job with his streaming there. Yeah, I know a lot of the streamers or so. So I do know Rocha Entertainment does a great job. What's good? D-Block, welcome in here. We got 13 seconds left. Snake Durant, welcome in here. Yeah, that all depends on the health of Anthony Davis. He's going in tomorrow, I think doubtful for tomorrow's game. He's going to have to get back for the final 2 games if they want to have a chance. We're back to action, as that is a 3-point shot taken by Memphis. It results in an air ball for a deep 3. I actually have never listened to that before. 7 Cam Dan. 8.5 seconds remaining. Utah will get the inbounds. Jazz by 7. Inbound to Mitchell. No foul committed. Mitchell will dribble out the clock, and this game has gone final. The Utah Jazz get the W. They go 3-1 in the series. Donovan Mitchell puts up a 30-burger on the board. 30-piece for Mitchell, along with 8 assists tonight. Jordan Clarkson made 4 3-point shots and finished with 24 points in 22 minutes as Utah goes up 3-1 in the series, with game number 5 taking place on their home court at Utah here, as the Jazz are having that momentum going in, as they'll play their next game on Wednesday night. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream. If you guys, before you sign off, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're going to close out to the channel members before I do wrap it up here. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so. I post that link pinned out to the chat if anybody's interested. What the memberships get you for the channel is shoutouts for every single one of my live streams. It also gets you special access to special live streams I cover at least once per month of a non-basketball related sport. Could be like a NFL game or a NASCAR race or Major League Baseball game. Today I cover a special live stream of the National Championship of Lacrosse And those are accessible out in the chat for members and mods, even though anybody is welcome to watch those. But we got, I believe, 24 members. They'll get a shout out here at every single one of my live streams. We got the channel members here. We got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Ant, TGU, Caden, Raven, BP, Greg, James, the sports expert, Oreo Pudding, Raven, Warren, Man and Hades, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Dennis, Dallin Law, Andrew, J, Russell, CW2K, Superman, Rajeep Dave, Wicked Cyclone Fan, RGR Football Fan, RGR Football Fan 2.0, and Magic. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream tonight. Utah wins it 121-13 the final. Jazz go up 3-1 in the series for Utah. Thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night if you're from the U.S. If you're out in the Philippines, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thanks so much, everyone, for being a part of the stream. Signing off here. This is Behind Your Basketball. Signing off, everyone.